Oh, I hate doing stuff like that. But I won't have to much longer.
No?
Once we get that 190 proof alcohol and build my rocket drill, my future will
shit, I
be
got more
set
stuff
and
to
I'll
do.
be able to quit this crummy job.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I got more crap. Alright, looks like we got a new quest item. Which will be to... Oh, wait, where's it at? Oh, it'll be over here. Emmett needs alcohol for his rocket drill. Speaking of, I'm about finished with my red apple ale here. Yes, cider. Good stuff. Other ciders and beers are available. Tis that time of this year, getting into the cider time. So, okay. Pretty sure that the soup kitchen is my next destination for this one. I just gotta figure out how to get that out of there. Because, yeah, something not right about that place. Just something in Tannen's voice makes me think that that place is not exactly on the up and up. But we gotta figure out how to do that. And where is the soup kitchen at here? Oh, it should be... Oh, no, it's back... Oh, crap. It's back where the diner is. Lou's Diner or whatever. You wait, Mr. Carruthers. I'm going to clean up this town. Mayor Goldie Wilson. Sorry, That's just one of my favorite parts of the movie is him... Because you see that he's mayor in the present, and then you go back and you see him. And it's such a... I mean, it's such a moment. Because it's 1980s. I'm sorry, I'm taking time out to say this. It's the 1980s, and he calls him, that'll be the day a colored mayor. I mean, that was, even for the 80s, that slipped by without a lot of problems. I mean, yeah, they were talking about the 50s, and that was before Martin Luther King Jr., and before Malcolm X, and before, everything. That was, but still, that was probably... kind of a sore point. I don't know. It's just the kind of thing that it was nice to see that recognition 30 years later that the guy who was just cleaning up the joint, African American, youth, Goldie Wilson, then became mayor of Hill Valley. Now, a lot can be said that the Hill Valley of the 1980s in the first movie wasn't exactly that great of a place to live. I mean, there was a lot of burnout shops. I guess there was like an adult theater in the background where he crashes into. The clock tower, who still hadn't worked. There was bums living. Red, whatever his name was living on the park bench. Crazy drunk driver. So but that's neither here nor there. But I thought it was just an interesting point in that movie that I really liked. That's my soapbox. I'm off of it now. Thank you. Oh! Okay, so reserve for charity. Oh, I was supposed to take shit to charity. Ah. Ooh.
Hey,
yeah.
cue ball.
What?
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of,
Soup?
Soup.
Uh-huh.
Soup? Well, this is the regular soup, and this is the special soup.
Right.
Special.
Wow.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm spicing up the soup. It's my secret recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
Wow. All right. Just try the soup.
Where's the spoon? Aha!
I can see why
Sorry.
you want to keep this a secret.
There's a reference there. Another 80s movie coming to America. Alright. How are we going to do this? How do we get... How do we get to this? Oh, okay, so what's he doing? Huh? Oh? Well, crap. Alright, so we need to get one of those barrels. I don't think we're going to be able to just sneak by. Yep, there's tables involved.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Want to help me out?
Huddle up, Emmett.
Huddle?
Just listen up for a second. Obviously, this kitchen isn't the speakeasy.
Indeed. This must be some sort of front meant to cleverly and legally obfuscate the existence of a hidden establishment of ill repute. Perhaps in the basement.
Right, that might explain the elevator. Emmett, I can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
The door? So your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
No, of course not. That would be stupid, right?
It's like a
I'll
Starbucks
say.
barista thing.
Still,
in the
I'd like to
background.
get that door open. I can't do anything from out here.
Well, it's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with.
Okay, well, Egghead's working on that. Okay, now he's taking a crap in the corner.
Eureka!
Oh, that didn't take long. Shit. Glad I walked away. Oops. All right, Archimedes, what do you got for me?
Emmett,
Yes?
oh, that's interesting.
Just a little mechanical ingenuity. In the end, the door is open.
Yeah, good job. Any ideas about how to get the hooch?
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 The alcohol, Emmett.
Who's got the hooch?
One might come to the conclusion that the hooch is being hidden in some of those barrels.
You're
Wow.
probably right, but which ones?
Now, if I could get my hands on some of those barrels, I could weigh them and compare their specific gravity.
Specific gravity? Come on, Emmett. Kids' goons aren't gonna let us do an experiment on their barrels.
Oh, I suppose you're right. You'll just have to ask the guy behind the counter.
What? Ask him if any of his barrels are filled with illegal moonshine? Get real here.
Well, I imagined a modicum of subtlety would be used.
Subtlety. Right.
Oh, the subtlety of a brick.
We'll
This
score
guy.
that hooch somehow.
I'll
Yeah, I
keep
know how we gotta
cogitating.
get it. What?
Pretty neat, Doc. Nope. I'm still not getting through here. But at least those tables are propped up now.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Does that mean... All right, let's wait. Does that mean...
Nice rack.
Yeah, we got all kinds of
That's a stupid
culinary enhancements back there.
It's kind of blocked off there, isn't it?
Yeah, but what can you do?
joke. I'll talk to Cue Ball here.
Excuse me.
You talking to me?
No.
So this place used to be a soup kitchen.
What do you mean used to be? Despite recent changes in ownership, this joint is still available for the purposes of distributing food to the needy and the not-so-well-to-do, and no other purposes whatsoever.
That guy in the corner don't look that not well-to-do or needy, and he's eating soup.
What's a tough guy like Kid Tannen doing running a soup kitchen?
Mr. Tannen purchased the soup kitchen from the Sisters of Mercy in an effort to repair his reputation as a respectable community figure after his fine name was besmirched by the malignant and malicious the actions of the misguided vandals that done burned down his place of business.
His speakeasy.
I cannot confirm nor deny any claims of so-called illegal bootlegging at the Just eat your damn soup, pipsqueak.
Why is the soup in a barrel?
'Cause it's hard to ladle off the floor.
Wow.
Could I have a bowl of soup?
We're a soup kitchen. What do you think?
All right. Whoa. Give me a milk. Make it chocolate.
What kind of soup is this? It tastes like...
scrolle ribolita?
I was gonna say week old cabbage.
Well,
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been restocked since the Coolidge administration. What do you think I should do to perk this slop up?
Have you tried
ooh.
paprika?
Paprika?
I just think it could use a little color.
Color. Hmm.
Okay, so he moved the. Alright. Aha! Now wait. Okay. Now, okay. Yeah. I see what's going on here. The thing has been moved, so it's. That's why I wonder what that pipe was doing earlier. Aha! Because guess who's supposed to deliver soup?
Come for some more soup?
Come now, Mr. Donnelly. You know I wouldn't set one foot in this mockery of all that is good and decent if the poor of Hill Valley weren't so dependent on Mr. Tennant's overblown show of generosity.
Was that a yes?
Just give me the soup before I gag on the hypocrisy.
I'll tell the boss you said hello.
I'll just bet you will.
And now we're going to go take the soup from her and deliver it because we said we would do so.
And
And
they picked up the barrel of hooch. Now all I have to do is to get it from her somehow.
knock her down! What? Emmett! Don't sneak up on me like that. Alright. And we are to go and get the soup, a.k.a. the hooch, from Miss Edna Strickland. I think she's in the park, right, with a bike? Yes, no, maybe there she is. Hi, honey. Let's have a little talky talk. Let me enlighten your burden. Or unburden you, or whatever.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Crockett.
Hello.
I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very
All right.
soon.
Why don't you take them some soup?
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
Yes. The orphanage.
The orphanage.
The kids, we're starting them
They've
young.
already got all the soup they can handle.
Oh, you bitch.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh, where?
The Brown residence.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends with his son Emmett, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the most
Yeah,
generous public
I just
spirited
guessed. I
offer
didn't
I've
even think
received
that
in
was
a
the right
month of
answer.
Sundays. Please tell your friend Emmett we accept.
Uh-oh.
And the offer couldn't have come at a better moment. It's almost time for the meeting to begin.
Alright.
I'm sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there. I don't know what got into him.
Well, I hope you've learned to keep him under control.
Yeah, I found someone to keep him distracted.
Very good. Now let's see if you know your multiplication tables.
Oh, jeez.
Did you finish the story you interviewed me for? About Carl Sagan?
Yes, but those pig-headed editors at the paper rejected it. They said my story was slanted, and that I was glorifying a
This is all on
suspected
a Saturday.
arsonist. As if their stories aren't always glorifying the criminal vermin that run this town. This whole thing makes me so mad I could spit.
Ooh,
Of course I never would.
I'm so angry
There's
I
an
can
ordinance
just
against it, and it's so
Stop.
untidy.
stomping my foot. Alright, we're done with you.
I got a book.
Yep, bye-bye.
Oh?
Oh.
Where?
Yes, no, never you mind. That's just shush. Alright, Emmett, guess what we did? Guess what you're gonna do? Alright,
This might be a stupid question, but couldn't you have designed your rocket-powered drill to run on fuel that, isn't illegal?
Illegal? What does law have to do with science? Science has its own laws.
Very true.
You of all people should know that.
yes, I should if I was truthful about my background.
How about Kid Tannen? What do we know about him?
He's loud, he's obnoxious, he's not very bright, and he doesn't like anybody getting in his way.
Yep, That's a tannin, all right.
Yep.
Some of us down at the patent office are wondering, what made you think of a rocket-powered drill?
That looks evil.
Ah, that'd be Journey to the
That
Center
was
of the
like
Earth by Jules Verne.
Incredibles,
It was a
syndrome
revelation.
evil.
Yeah, that's kind of what we figured.
Psychopath. What?
But couldn't you tweak your engine design a little so it runs on something else?
Like what?
Urine.
I don't know,
I don't know, I'm
gas
just coming.
maybe?
Gasoline? Pfft, yesterday's news. You'll see. By 1940, automobiles will all run on pure alcohol.
Have you read The Time Machine?
H.G. Wells? Not yet, but it's on my list.
Yes, okay. All right,
We'll
no.
score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep
Well-
cogitating.
What are we doing? We gotta still get... So, did we miss something? I don't know, folks. But I think we're gonna have to figure it out next time on the Angry Cast.
What do you think I should do to perk this slop up?
Piss in
Let's
it.
see.